Hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered PvP getting the shit kicked out of me action. Right, as you may have seen from the last video, I have been so very salty. The rivers of salt have flown through me like, I don't know, some sort of salty river. Absolutely insane. I've been working on my meta level character. I'm aiming for level 135. She's 129 at the moment. I need to top her up to get her to 135. She's using intelligence for the dark sorceries and dexterity. I will pop the stats up now so you can have a look. I need help. I need help with this build. I don't know whether it is because I'm just shit at this game or that the build is underperforming. I don't know, I was getting so angry and so frustrated. I mean, I guess it was my own fault for invading the fucking forest, but the spawn gankers just fucking riled me up. Like, Jesus Christ, in Dark Souls 3 it was never that bad. Like, the ganks have come home to roost, friends. So this is the build I'm running at the moment. So, I've got 45 dex and 45 in. I've stacked on a bit of poise. I've got the Gold Tracer and the Demon Spear that I'm swapping to, and I've got the Tin Banishment Catalyst. It's not the strongest catalyst. Manus and Tin, the Tin Crystallization Catalyst would do more damage, but I wanted to keep the number of casts, and the Tin Banishment one scales with dexterity and works well with the Dark Sorceries. So I'm getting decent damage out of this. I think I'm exceeding a lot of the other catalysts that would normally outstrip this one, so don't think the damage is the problem. I'm not wearing the stupid fucking cat ears because I refuse to sacrifice fashion for this build. I've got the Bellowing Dragon Crest ring on, which is bumping my damage up. Like, the spell damage isn't the problem. I don't think. I've been sticking with mid roll because that's been working for me thus far. So the faction I'm running at the moment is the Maiden's Hood, the Paladin chest, which goes really well fashion-wise. I like that, and the Paladin set has some good poise on it. And I've got Havel's hands and legs, which is sort of topping me up with my poise. So I've got 76 poise naturally from from just the armor. I'm not wearing the wolf ring, so I've got Havel's and I've got Bellowing and having spell damage. So yeah, I don't know if it's my medium roll which is doing me the disservice, or if it's or something else. Maybe I've spread my stats too thin. I mean, obviously I've got 45 in faith, because I know a lot of the meta is you use elemental weapons and you just do an endurance gouge and you just fucking stack endurance with Havels and Vap and Mask of the Father, and so you just stack poise so you can fast roll as well. But I don't know.
Okay, cool.
I guess I've been the soul level 60 and stuff is good invading for me, because like,
okay, cool.
everyone's damage is still relatively low, whereas in this scenario now, like, getting jumped on by 3 phantoms is pretty much a death sentence. Like, there's no way about it. Like, if someone's spawn camping you, you might as well just fucking die. Like, there's nothing you could do. You cannot run because you will get backstabbed. You cannot poise through everything because usually it would be 3 guys, giant's armor, 4 Havels, fucking with ultra greats. They're like, no matter how much poise I've got, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me.
Nice,
and that is the most frustrating thing. Like, I had my building set up for WOG, so I can't WOG cast. I was thinking about putting a Pyro Glove with Firestorm, sacrificing one of my attunement slots, because I got 4 attunement slots, because I wanted to use all the dark sorceries like Affinity, Bead, and Dark Orb. So I might sacrifice Dark Orb for Firestorm and stick a Pyro Glove in my left hand, along with the Catalyst. So if I get any spawn campers, then I might be able to do something. But like, if they're literally all there, all they're going to do is just backstab me and just stun the shit out of me before I can even get my cast off. So it's so fucking frustrating. Like, I don't want to be that guy who just goes, oh, this game's fucking broken or anything, but like, the spawn points in this game are fucking stupid. Like,
Yeah.
It's so easy for squads to spawn camp you. There's no, I've been putting my red sign down at Ulisov Township because I know this used to be the old dueling area, but don't put your red sign down here because you will just get spawn camped by gankers who are just summoning red spirits to fucking gank them, and it's fucking boring in all honesty. Like, at least in ganks in Dark Souls 3 you could fucking run away and you could actually get away from them and make some distance. Nope, not so much in this one. You can't do shit against 3 fucking spawn campers in this. It's fucking retarded. So yeah, that was making me really, really angry. I was angry at myself, and I was angry at the game, and I was angry at the player base, and it's just sort of like, I was thinking, you know what, why the fuck am I still playing this game? Which is, you know, I don't mean that, obviously, but it's fucking ridiculous. Like, look at these guys, all full Havels. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Can I, maybe one of the things I need to put on the build is something that does poise damage. I mean, because I've got a spear and the fucking gold trace, and they do no poise damage. Like, get one down, splat, instant death. I don't know. If I do carry on invading in Dark Souls 1, I'm going to stick to level 60 and below, because I don't know. I'm feeling pretty bummed out at the moment. Like, I know it's sad. It sucks. I don't know. I'm just feeling really disenchanted from this. All of this was like a couple of hours after I came home from work, and I was like, right, okay. I topped up the build with a bunch of souls I'd acquired, and I was like, right, yeah, let's get into some meta level invasions. Oh, I'm sure it'll be great. You know, no, fucking. It just seems like the only way you can win these kinds of invasions. Oh, I mean, I say that. You see me winning here. There are plenty of invasions that I do want, which I conveniently omit when I'm talking about my failures and stuff. But it does seem to me, for consistent winning of these invasions, you need to be running a very cheesy one-shot build. Because I'm not wearing the cat ears, I'm not using power within, I'm not using the strongest catalyst and everything, so my spells aren't one-shotting people. They're only one-shotting them if they haven't invested in their vitality. But it just seems that's the only way you need to win, is just to be able to out-damage your opponent before they can do that, for example, and just spam on you to death. And like, it's the same arguments that people were giving in Dark Souls 3, who they were shitting on Dark Souls 3 invasions. They say, oh well, you just get stun locked, no one spammed. It's like, well, I don't know, mate. It's different in Dark Souls 3 because you got the guaranteed 2-hit escape. You get hit twice, but you will escape after the second hit. And because of the way movement was much more fluid in that one, you could at least attempt to retreat and you know, collect yourself for another attack and stuff. I don't know. So if anyone's got any advice on how I can carry on playing at meta level, because it's frustrating the hell out of me, in all honesty, and it made me not want to play the game. Like, for the first time since I picked it up, I was just like, I don't want to play this game. I want to play anything else but this game. With these fucking invasions, they're making me angry, they're making me salty, they're making me absolutely fucking miserable. I don't know why. Like, I've never had problems with getting ganked in Dark Souls 3. You know, I get salty a little bit, but like, it never dips into like outright frustration and anger where I feel like I need to make a video explaining why I'm angry and why this is such fucking bullshit. But I know I know I'm just speaking out of saltiness at the moment, but I know there's things I can do in order to improve my game. You see, I've swapped over to the Gwendolyn crown there because I was like, right, okay, I'm not wearing the ears, but I can at least wear the Gwendolyn crown to get some extra damage. Like the spells do really good damage, but like, if there's like 5 of them, or if there's like 3 or 4 of them, then yeah, I might get one of them, but the rest of them will just fucking pile drive me into the ground as soon as my spell gets off. So I'll snipe one, and then the other 2 will fucking demolish me. Absolute bullshit. Sorry. So if anyone's got any advice on how I can improve my game at meta level, like, I know it's probably going to be a case of, you just need to practice and stuff, but like, what I've tasted at the moment, it makes me not want to practice. In all honesty, it doesn't make me want to get any better. It just makes me want to go, you know what, fuck it, I'll go play Fortnite or something. Oh, so anyway, sorry about the rantiness. I guess I'll see you again. I'm sure I won't stop playing Dark Souls just because I've got just because I got salty. But I might take a little break from it, a little walk away, just to, calm myself down.